I'm allowed to talk about a marathon ship. Marathon ship is a work in progress, may not make it to the actual, even the launch, may not make it to the game. I don't know. In the marathon ship, think of like a place where everything is a lot harder. Okay, now in this marathon ship, there are big puzzles to get through. Big puzzles, like think of the ARG and you have to like search and find little things and like input numbers and look through every single facet of every corner, every crack, every nook and cranny. There are puzzles like that on the marathon ship. And the only way you get through those puzzles is if you're able to figure them out in time. While you're trying to figure them out in time, there is teams everywhere. But I would say on the marathon ship, there's different levels, so it's kind of easy to avoid teams. I will say that. At the end, we don't know what happens. There was only one team that got to the point where they completed the puzzle and they got to this room that looked like a teleporter room that had a big teleporter in it. And we assume that teleporter went to a boss. Now, let me paint a picture in your mind for a second. Think of Destiny, think of Bungie, think of the cinematic we watched at the end of the stream. Imagine you complete that entire puzzle. It opens a door, and in that door, you have a boss. And the door closes behind your entire team. Now, you and your entire team have to fight the boss in a Destiny raid style environment with the door closed behind you, and a cinematic happens to introduce that boss or whatever. You kill the boss, you get the loot, you get out. Again, that is not the case. That is not what happens, but I just imagine that when I think of like the marathon ship and when I think of what Bungie is capable of. I think people forget what Bungie is capable of. But going back to this entire statement, why am I telling you this? This is what makes this extraction shooter beautiful.